Hello and welcome. Gordon Bennett. It's not even. Sorry, I've just started one of the. I'm sick to death of this actual error message. It's ridiculous, and it's not left the course. It's still on the field. I'm just trying to set one of the workers on the course I've just created for these, and yeah, got the left the course stupid message. Good minds are just set traditional workers going, because Courseplay is becoming very. I'm going to have to do the proper, because this is really absolutely ludicrous. It really is. Let's try that again. Gordon Bennett. Right, let's load the course. In fact, I think I did. Let's just check. Yes, I did, and we were right. Go. Let's just watch what happens, because yeah, we don't want any start stops. No, still in there. She's still in this one. Let's see if Farmer Girl's got a better idea then. Is she waiting for him? Because they do wait for each other. He's going to clock the end of that. There's a bit of a tussle going on. Yeah, it's not gonna go away. Come on, for heaven's sake, this is ridiculous, it really is. Yeah, I've got the course created with the original 80 metre. I've got to pull all tractors. We've got quite a few big ones, although obviously the big Airhawk as well. That can actually, right, okay, so we've actually got some work this time. Let's crack on then. Let's get, yeah, we can leave you. Let's go up the top. We've got at least two big 500 odd horsepower tractors, as well as the two big blues. So I can think we're going to try the big fence on the Airhawk. We'll try. I'm sure that's got the oomph. I'm sure it has literally got the oomph on paper to actually do that anyway. So the 960, obviously, that's also big. Just can't remember. And then of course we've got the 6 metre ones, so yeah, there's quite a few crops we can sow today. So let's try the Airhawk. I'm sure that's 500 odd horsepower, and this is, yeah, it's slightly damaged but not terrible. Now then we're going to need to move them past this. So this I want on, no, this won't do sunflowers. Yeah, you want this field of sunflowers. So that's the point. What can we do seeding wise? Oh, try the other end. I know it has got a connection point. But it is this end. Right, so first things first. I did have trouble. In fact, I didn't have trouble. It didn't work. I could not fill the blue wob from the Mantrid's fancy one. It wouldn't do it, no matter what I did. I could not get it to do it. I don't mean it probably is me and I bet I could, but it was very faffy. Although, let's have a look. Did I open the backs? No, I didn't. There, I did now. Right, smashing. Let's get this done. Yeah, I really struggled with this, and if any you would struggle, would be this beast, really. Sure how I'm going to reverse this. So yeah, it's the other way. You need to be going the wrong way to make it turn the right way, and then yeah, we're going to need to straighten up a little. And this is not going to go perfectly because its wheels are too, yeah, it's about as good as it's going to get. to go the other way now. No. Have we got a C10 here? Did I actually buy one? I can't remember. Because it is a bit... Well, I suppose we could use... It probably would be under... Oh, of course I bought that wheel loader. Probably under trailers. I don't think we did. No. Right, telehandler. That's what we are going to do. We don't grass. Now then, let's have a look. No, it's wheat and barley. Mind you, the crop thing on this is now different. But they are still in September. Well, actually, they're usually in August. No, in September normally. Canola's in August, that's right. So, sunflowers, which we kind of... Oats. Yeah, we're doing sugar beet in the same field. Oats. Oats is not a bad idea. Right, oats it is. Right, let's go and grab the telehandler. And we are going to grab a bucket full of seeds. I think we're going to do it that way. Yeah, we do want to get the Estrellas going as well, but yeah, I'm afraid they're not going to work as I hope that they will. Although we will try it, but we're going to need the bucket, aren't we? Really would like to do the Estrellas. Really, actually. Well, yeah. It's more now about we've got stuff going now. Did I do the animals? That is a point. Mind you, still I'm setting them going, and these are long-term jobs, so yeah, we will go down and do the animals shortly, definitely. Now, have I got any seeds in storage? That is a question. Let's have a look. Yeah, how are the two ploughs going on? Because I can see... No, I can see movement. In fact, why don't you pull the... Yeah, let's pull this up and just see how we're looking. That looks fairly good. Why does that tractor's not on the edge? It's probably the zoom level. Yeah, if you zoom, it's amplifying how things are, because that's not on the field edge. Well, it wasn't, unless something's knocked it. Right. Oh, okay. So I must only have seeds in there then. Otherwise it would have given me an option for choices. The fact that I only filled that means there must only be seeds in there. Right, let's have a go. Yes, it would be nice to get underway with some nice work. We've done so much lugging and silage, and I mean, don't get me wrong, it's, yeah, you can't say that's horrible. I think it's got to be the big one at the back. Now then, I am not sure, yeah, on location for this. Need a bit of an extension. And yeah, I'm not sure of exact location. It's going in. Yeah, so it's a bit weird, isn't it, looking at this? Because, oh, yeah, I can see the one on the left is filling. I think... Is the other one filling now? Oh, no, we are going on the ground now. That used to give you a message, didn't it, to say it's, you know, like basically you're full, but not without saying those words. But yeah, it did used to say that, which I thought was quite helpful. Looks like so many messages, so many systems. I did make a comment the other day to one of the viewers who had just started FS22, and Yeah, I was saying that it's better. It is true, but it's still nowhere near polished like FS19 was. It really isn't, and it's a year in. You would truthfully expect. Right, let's have a look, because there's got to be more room in that now. Yeah, there is. It's half. So we need to be still on this side though, and it's the front one. So now there is a bit of a metal work, but I'm not sure if that's real. Let's try to go central over that as best we can without puncturing the tyres. Of course, we can go higher, but yeah, that's true. We can. Thinking about it, we can. We have the technology to do that. I think it's going in. This is a bit of one that I keep saying, journeys of faith. It's where you can't see anything coming on the floor, so you presume it's going in. But you can't see the red coming up until it's very close to being finished. I can see it just, yeah. And excellent. We still need some more. And you know, I am not running all the way back to the silo, even though this is going to cost us. Not. It's true. Yes, I've done quite a few episodes on, quite a lot of episodes on Stone Valley actually. I'm thoroughly loving it. I've got to be honest, I was like really not looking forward to it, because I thought you've gone for hard economy. It's so tough. And it is, and yet it's, yeah, it's actually going quite well. We didn't have a, well, we did have a good line. Somebody sold the front loader that would have been a real asset, sold it, yeah. Seemed to be a good idea. That metalwork, yeah, it does let you go past it, thankfully. Let's try that. Going in, yes, it's rising, I think, yes I can, yeah, oh, now it's on the floor. Okay. Yeah, you used to get like a couple of seconds grace where it would like warn you that, right. Let's get the seeds off the ground. Because whether we can afford to waste it is not a point. You don't waste things that are. Right, smashing. Let's pull you in. And we'll send you home. See if you can go in a straight line to the edge of the yard. Right. Could have done this off camera really, but hey ho, it's not. Yeah, right. So set destination just to about the edge of the field, just there. So there's nothing tricky for it. And we're going to set this going on oats. Not on this field though, because I did say this is going to be sunflowers. So I think we're going to go to. We might do a couple of fields of. It's blocked by an object. Oh my life! See what I mean? That wasn't even a straight line there. He was on the path. How can the workers Pathfinder be so awful? There's only one object in the way and they go. I mean, that's not even a straight line. I was taught that it does a straight line. Courseplay does a straight line. So in other words, if there's a river in the way, it's going to go over the river, right? Pathfinding is supposed to have the ability to literally go, right, yeah, we do need to sort that honey out as well. Yeah, it's supposed to have the ability to go. Does it? No, of course it doesn't. Right, now then, not try this field. I was since being on the map again. Since the updates, let's call it what it is. Right, create job. Field position. And open generator. No, there's only one tool on this, and it's Number of headlands 7. I think that's a tad excessive. I would say 3 personally. 7. Yeah. Yeah, I would say there's enough turning room as well. No, actually, I'm not sure. Let's go for 4. Yes, a turning room, because this is a bit of a beast. Yeah, that's more like it. And this is field 35. Have we already done one? Is it the 19 metre? That'll be the windrow. Save course, because this is pretty much 20 metres. It's 19.8 or something like that, so we're going to call it 20 metres. And we are going to go at... Oh. Yeah, it is 19.8. You were right. Right, go. One last look. Oats and fertilising. Excellent. So that is another one going. Let's go and see how the ploughs are doing. And in fact, let's see on the map how the ploughs are doing. Can we set the... sorry. Yeah, I'm going to have to sort this out. Because we have a tussle. And they're going to sit there forever. Not doing a word, not moaning that they're blocked, because they're happy to take our money for doing nothing. Is exactly what is so annoying. Yes, you were only on transport lines, that's all you were on. You decided you're going another way. Let's see your lines, because you can't do your camera angle when you've got that on. That's the only bad thing. No, I think that's actually correct. Is if that's going to get that little bit that was missing. Right, I'm happy. I think that's great. Right, so that shouldn't take too long now to actually get this going. Right, let's grab a couple of the... Yeah, in fact, yeah, that is true. You can stay with that on. Now then, can these handle... I think these can handle the jockeys. I think the jockeys are small, if I remember rightly. Cedars. 160. Yeah, just about. Yeah, that's not... I know they are great tractors, they really are. It's Mr. Angry in one of his nicer moods, actually. Yes, he doesn't seem terribly angry. It's his walking gait. He seriously looks angry. He really does. His fists clenched, down and stomping. Yes, that's why I call him Mr. Angry. Yeah, if you read body language at all, his body language says, I'm about to rip your head off. Yeah. Don't know why Giants would have chosen to use such body language, but that is... it's not me that makes these things up. That's exactly why I call him Mr. Angry. Which I think I called him first on Risu Forest. Yes, JMGaming's very first map. Well, that I'm aware of. May have done them for FS19, but I don't think so. Yeah. Right. Oh, you're going to trample on the first one. Well, let's see if that's going to cause a problem or not. Right, now there's 2 of them over there, so we should drop 2 of these off with that one. Or is there 1? I thought there were 2. I can only see 1 from this angle, but that doesn't prove anything. I know there's 1, I'm sure there's 1 still in there. Or is it at the shop? I think there was some conundrum went on. I can't remember, and I could only find 2. Right, so then let's grab... They are coming, both of them. And thank you very much. Ooh, and thank you very much, young man. Right, let's set these going. Have we only got 1 front box? We have, and it's not filled or anything. So, right, okay. Why did you not? I don't know why I did that. Right, so we need to fill this with seeds. We'll take one of the jockeys. We're not doing this field though, so why don't we go back towards the... In fact, we'll take two of them. Ooh. What do we have got? Let's open the back for that. And... oh... really? Again? No, you're not. Was that a late... oh, hang on. It's Han Solo. Yes, it's still... yeah, I need to go and see that. And can I visit? Some of these you can visit now, can't you? No. Okay, do you know something? Yeah, I'm sick to death of them. And yes, that is true. I just ignored it because I was angry. That, you know, you're wasting money. I'm not even sorry that I fired you. Not at all. Ah, that is a point. That is a point. Yes, I like my thinking. Never tried filling a Joskin up with one of these, but it is a box, so I would assume. It is funny, I did something that I've never seen anyone else do yesterday, and I did it, and then I said afterwards, well, that's why nobody else does it, because they know it won't work. It is true, a lot of the tools, obviously, that in real life, I try to be realistic, which means you would do things. I used a belt system to pick up some chaff, and of course it didn't work. It didn't even work into a box because belt systems only work with belt systems. Now there's going to be a little tiny bit of like 100 and odd. Yeah, and I see that didn't actually try and overfill. Right, let's get you shifting. I'll fill you at the... oh, of course we shifted that. It's the new one. Right, okay. What we'll do is we'll get these in a line here. And I'm not sure where the other one is. Yeah, let's see if I can... no. I did stumble across the beacons on my gamepad. Never done the gamepad. Always use the side panel for that. Always. Ooh, 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 ooh. Nice save. Nice save. Right. Smashing. Let's get number 2. Yes. And we'll grab another front box, and yeah, we shall fill that one as well. And we'll try and find the third one, but if we can't, then I'm going to go just with 2. Yeah, I'm not worried. Right. Front box, we know where they are. They are in their usual place that I have, yeah, against that fence. So someone has finished, so I would say that is the plough. So if that is, the other one's not going to be far behind. Now they're both fertilizer or lime. Right, let's drop the front box. We don't necessarily need the weight on this one. Or do we? No, we don't. Not with having the jockey. I do love the way those weights actually are so stable. Yeah, Weeble. Yeah, when I was a kid there was a toy called a Weeble, which was, yeah, Weebles wobble but they don't fall down. Now there's a few people may remember that, but not many, but yes. That was the catchphrase of them. Now then, is that third one in there? It is, and yeah, he's got care wheels on, we'll leave him and we'll grab the other one from there to grab that last one, so it is where it should be. I only got 2 out. Right, let's take these across. Tell you what, I'm going to sort this out off camera. I've tried to do quite a bit of cutting in and out because I think it's a little bit more, yeah, a bit more friendly. This, especially on ROMBOZ, as we know, there is so much to do on this map. There's so much big sort of tasks that I think just to show you what's happening is now we're going to need to tip. Yeah, exactly, for that type of thing we need to tip stuff out of this and get them on the side of the field and get them going. And what I'll do is I should cut back. Ooh, okay, let's drop that for a minute. Yeah, I should cut back in once we've got these going and once we're doing the sugar beets and that type of stuff, or we're back at the animals. Yeah, one or the other. Yeah, so I am going to see you shortly. Just a bit of clear up to do on this field. Yeah, the corners, so it's me. Ooh, no, let's go straight. Yeah, I don't want any worker type ploughing. Yeah, we do it straight, and only straight. I'm trying to stay in good habit. I'm not bad at this now. I get that instinct that says pack it in, which is good. It is. Let's do the corners, and then we're going to set. In fact, we could have set him. Yeah, I'm not sure these corners are you. Well, actually, yeah, the AI showed this, and it did actually have stuff in the corners, which is why, yeah, I actually did do that. Did I manually harvest? Yeah, I did, because it had got those funny little marks. Yeah, that prove it had been that stippled effect there. That's, yeah, it shows that you actually have. There was stuff there and you actually did harvest it, so I don't remember doing it, but perhaps it was part of the course and it did do it. Yeah, it's possible. Right, let's just check these other corners. Do love these ploughs, they're amazing. Now, seems to be a bit of a hiccup. Should that be there? Maybe. I think we ought to sort of remedy that a little. It's a bit of a big plough for doing it. Allow grey fields. Let's just, yeah. Oh, and lower. That always helps, really. Let's just try and. Right. Unallow grey fields. Or disallow create fields. Yeah, it probably won't, but it looks better. It might never use it. I'm not worried. It's a big enough field already, but it just looked a little bit odd. I have said this. I only get that kind of particularness on Farming Simulator. It's, yeah, I don't know. I think it's, I don't know what it is, because I'm not normally that bothered about tidiness, as my wife would. Yes, she'd say yes, he really hasn't. I don't like dirtiness. I think I said that before, but yeah, I'm not a massive one. I'm messy. I am. I admit it. Definitely. And it doesn't worry me, so it's sort of built in. I'm just not bothered. Yeah, whereas some people, they're like, no, that's so messy. I'm like, yeah, it is, but it doesn't worry me. But on Farm Simulator, not so much. Yeah, it does bother me, right? There's a little tiny bit. Let's, yeah, professionalism. Yeah, and this, yeah, there are a couple of bits I noticed just there. What that is about, why they got missed. It could be they had a tussle there or something, but yeah, we are going to get them. There's a little bit of a corner, but you know, that's not going to worry me because that's on a turn. If anything, I should put some green on that. Ooh, but that is a, yeah, that bit there. Now this was part of the original field, wasn't it? No, I want it like that, really. Yeah, for the vehicles to get out their new haul. In fact, I agree with my things. I think what we ought to do. Oh, sorry, that was naughty. That's talking and working at the same time. Lift and fold. Yeah, I think what we ought to do is actually do that corner with a little bit of the green, because that's not going to be part of the field anymore. It isn't. So let's get that sorted. Make it a bit bigger though. I don't want to be, yeah, here all day. Yeah, we'll at some point put some grass. It's not like we can't afford it, but yeah, time-wise it'll do as it is just for now. Yeah, we've got more important things to do. Right, let's get this off, and let's get the 18-metre seeders. Yeah, I did get that to fill with the seeds, so there's nothing wrong with the mantrids. It's just that, yeah, I got the position wrong of the... Because I did think that was perfect for the Airhawk, because obviously... I just suppose it was still at Mo, because it's wider, that's what I thought. Now this was easy to fill. I've not tried this first, but there hasn't been an update, so I'm... Oh, I missed a bit there. Oh well, it is no-till. Yeah. Right, and also all we need to do is hit. Now we are going to need to fill this, I know, because... Yeah, that is the sugar beet is one of those things that really seriously gets through. Yeah, seeds, absolutely canes it. Right, okay, let's go and grab... No, I'm going to stop filming for a minute, and I'm going to get those 3 because we are down to... Let's have a look. How are we doing on the bottom field? Oh, no error, and yeah, just sitting. Yeah, oh, thanks for telling me. Absolutely. I think the field's changed. So our old... Why didn't we create the fields just? So that should have taken it. Right, okay, well, there's an easy way to sort this out, and that's that we do that. Though that's a bit odd. You see, I use the new... So why is Courseplay detecting that as fields when there's a proper edge? Okay, this needs a bit of investigation, because that grass there is obviously no longer... It's like it's not detecting the... Is this deco foliage or something that the game just thinks isn't there? Right, okay, we've got to delete the course for starters. I didn't expect this kind of problem, if I'm honest. So that we did as a 20 meter. So clear current course, and we want to change mode, delete entry, activate. Absolutely, yes, we do. Now we need to go into recreate. Now I think... is this doing the custom fields? Of course it is. Yes, and I do remember it did show the highlighted blue. Right, so we need to be on Courseplay, which we are, and we need to CP35. Delete custom field. Yeah, we're not using a custom field now because JMGaming has done that. So this was my fault. Well, it's the way Courseplay works. So now we need to come back in and go create job. That's better. You see, it was all my, well, all Courseplay. So let's try 4, 19.8. And let's try that. That's fine. So 35. Save course. And we're going to be... Oh. No, that's not what I wanted. I want... Oh, you can't do it with that on. 35. Set. Yeah, no, I have got that selected. Activate. And we're going to do this accurately. 19.8 meters. And that looks better. Right, now, first waypoint. We don't want any showing. Go. Smashing. Sorry about the map teleport, but yeah, it was a bit... Right, anyway, I was saying I was going to come off camera. Let's just see how the sugar beet is, because I like to see it's at least started. Yeah, well, that answers that question. Padme is doing a cracking job. Right, okay, next time you see me, I'm going to be going over, and I've got those other 3 seeders doing one of those fields over there. So I'm going to see you shortly. Right, so in the last one, I'm going to recreate the course. Now, I'm taking a bit of a punt on this one, because I am using the Courseplay course in case it didn't work, because it does, the field edge looks perfect on this and the Little House on the Prairie one, as was. So I don't know if I created that with the new map. I'm going to go on that and hope that I am actually right. So yes, this is a bit of a punt. So 6 meter 3, clear, load, activate, and you are right one. And go. Smashing. So that is everybody's set going. That should be... How are you doing on this field? Well, you've definitely done that far. I can see the... And you come again. Now let's have a quick look, because my fear is that, yeah, this is probably getting low on seeds. Farmer girl? Oh no, it's fine. It is going to run out though, but yeah, it's fine at the minute. It's got plenty. It's only halfway down, and yeah, this is one Let's Play where I will allow and that teleport. Han Solo seems to have been fine. Wow, for 20 meter, that does not seem Right, does it now? They seem happy. They're doing well as well. So everything's well underway. I think it's time we went down to do our animals. I do now. We'll jump into that. Yeah, that needs fixing and taken up to the yards. It does. Leave the engine running because we are going to run that up in a few minutes. Right, so then. I think they're all down the bottom, if I remember rightly. And I think we borrowed the... Yeah, we did. We borrowed the lorry, didn't we? Or this side. How are we doing? Food. Ooh, nothing. Yeah, I'd say we definitely need... That's right. Pigs. We could not find the sweet spot for the pigs, could we? On the... Right, let's get cracking. Don't know how they've gone to have 0. The pigs are a worry though. I don't know if we're going to need to move that slurry pit, because it did work fine before that went in. The other thing is sometimes placing down isn't perfect. I mean, we put this in brand new, if you remember, because we moved it. So yeah, it might be that it's a casualty of the way that I did that, of just putting them in which case we'd have to remove, which means then you'd have to sell all your animals or shift them, and that's not easily done. So we shall see. It might be, I'm hoping it's the slurry pit thing that's causing the issue, because that's easier to comprehend and sort out. Right, so I would think these aren't out. Let's have a look. Let's actually look. We are water very low, but plenty of food. Straw? Yeah, it's 90 tons out of 120. I think that's fine. Right, what is the manure up to? 46 tons already. Wow. Because I did empty it, didn't I? I'm sure I did on last session. Some things are, yeah, they are going nicely. I can see them in the distance. All 3. Right, so TMR. We'll go down the bottom first. Oh no, I knew that. I hit a bump. Sorry, I do apologise. And you've left the Jaguar in a right silly place, really. Really silly place. Yeah. TMR. Ah, right next door to Seaton. I didn't know that. Yeah, the amount of times I use field points are still, yeah, go the wrong way quite frequently. Because I think it's because I've not tried to remember that type of thing, so therefore you just don't concentrate on it. Bottom first, you said. Bottom. Yes, we did. This is true. Yes, I do love that wheel loader. It's amazing. A 12.5 ton thing for a couple of grand. Yeah, I mean, I know the actual machine itself is a beast and is expensive. Well, when I say expensive, you would expect a thing to be expensive of that caliber, but yeah. I always say that at heart. Being a start from scratch, you do tend to go for cheaper things. Right, I did think 36. Brilliant, that's completely filled now. No, I think they're nearly out of puberty and will soon produce milk and things like that. Right, yeah, I think we are going to have to sort out whatever the mess with the pigs is, though, definitely. Now then, has this got enough oomph to get up the hill? Even though it's a very slow, sedate hill. It is still a hill. Come on, we think you can do this. We do. Right. Well, someone has left that. Somebody called me. Yeah. In the silliest place, really. Clear that, will it? Have I got enough? I didn't think I would. It's close though. It's close. I don't think this has got enough oomph to, but it can snake. I do love that about these. In fact, if I snake like that, I think we can just about do it. I think. Oh no, no. I caught the tractor wheels on the right hand side. I've gone a little bit too. Okay. It's just a matter of correcting our angle. We should wait because it's so quick. It's such a fantastic trailer this is. Yeah, it is my... there we go. I would say that is the sugar beet. Because I can't see the oats running out quite that quickly, especially with the front box as well. There's 5.8 tons per one of those, so I can't see them running out anytime soon. And we did expect the sugar beets to run out. But you know, yeah. No, because it's going to take a while. This, yeah, the animals aren't going anywhere. They're not. They're all fed. The only thing we've got to investigate is, yeah. Let's go and do that quickly. I will do. Yeah, I was right. Okay, come on then. It's only, in fact, actually, yeah. Let's try to see. Now, I hope you'll forgive me for this because it is a bit. That is right. It moves the porthole things. Yeah, I've got to grass that. It looks awful, doesn't it, with that green paint? And I don't mind on Let's Plays where I can't afford it, but when you can, then let's get it sorted. Right, yes, this is a bit difficult, I find, to actually get the angle right of the for filling. I know it says filling. Look, it says filling way too early. That's because that would be the. Yeah, actually, we do need that as well. So no, that is right. It's going to do. Oh, huh? You did seeds where the fertilizer goes. That means I'm going to have to come off and go on again. That's it. I don't know if that's enough. So let's try and get that right. Should be about there. Oh, it did do that, even though it was over the fertilizer. Okay. Right, and now it was right. Go figure. Now, I'm not sure if this is going to be enough to finish this, but it does seem quite a goodly way through. I would say it would. Nah, let's get these little corners done. Yeah, well, big corners actually. Manually. Yeah, well, yeah, the other end we'll have to clean up later. Hopefully, remember that. Do like down. Brilliant. We'll need some lime, of course. Yeah. How long does it take to put down? Not very long. 2 or 3 seconds. Yes, I actually like the Kinsey. It's a traditional planter, not like my super duper favourite one. That's, yeah, planter stroke cedar, like the Estrella. That's what I loved about the Estrella. Right, okay, oh, I did miss a little bit there. Right, let's set this back going and we'll get on with the animals. Water runs. We haven't done any of those. I should do one of those on camera as well. It's not going to hurt. I filled. I tell a fib. Yeah, well, I didn't mean to. Right, so we'll go nearest, go. Let's go and do a water run. So it should be just a matter of empty there, doing nicely on that field. And Han is doing a cracking job on field 35. I think we will wait, though, now until tomorrow for the other. Yeah, I don't want to do all. So we've got 2 oats and 1 sugar beet, and our final field. Is that still? Oh yeah, it's just showing it's canola, but Should we do a canola? Didn't we need a canola? Yeah, but if we are, we're going to come over to CP1. We'll grab, yeah, Han Solo, I think, and we'll do CP1. What's up the point? That is, what is... Canola is today, isn't it? No, it's not. Oh, I was looking at the oats for canola. Yeah, it was my bad. So that's in August, so we've missed the boat for that. We've got sunflowers. Should we do 2 fields of sunflowers? Soybeans are tomorrow. Why don't we do soy? Is there anything? Do you know, let's do some sorghum. You know, I agree. We will. We'll do some sorghum. I do tend not to do sorghum quite a lot, and that's not right. Right. Let's get back to our job. Right. Yeah, we will investigate to see if we can what's happening with the pigs, whether it is that slurry. Do I allow myself the money back? Probably, because yeah, this is just us testing for game mechanics reasons, not for anything else. So why should I lose anything? Because I wouldn't really, it's not like you could really whisk out a slurry yard, is it? Or that it would suddenly stop working for no reason. That's just the game being the game. Water next. Wow, 171 tons of slurry. I remember I did say that at the time. Right, so we'll let go of that. Water. We need a lorry. Yeah, this Let's Play is phenomenal. It is. As yeah, JMGaming commented the other day and said we're up to 43, which we were. We're now up to 46 episodes. Right, we did fill it, so we should do that. We should sit and wait, and then we should go down and we should try and investigate the problem of the pigs. We do need, or do we go? That's the point. We could do that. That is true. Let's go grab. Which one are you? Not that it matters. Not really. Or no, they've both got rear hitches. We did it on purpose. I do like this. This exit point here is very useful. I always did say that other one was a little bit too low, and actually this would suit us to go like that, because at the minute this is not sown or planted for that matter. Right, are we going to grab a set of manure while we're here, or set this going and then we'll grab the slurry? And yeah, but we need to turn around, I think. We can start this filling for do you? I don't think you do you? Let's try that. I don't know. I know for slurry and liquid products you can still set it going. I'm not sure if the same is true of things like manure. Do you need to be attached to say fill? We will test this out. Well, that still looks to me like it's still doing its job. Right, okay then. Now then, slow down. We did actually. Wow, that means there's more then. Not sure what that, I can't remember the limit. Was it 250 tons? We did look last session on what the limit was for filling the BGA with slurry. Yeah, we're still going to use the slurry, and we will just use the digestate for yes, our change of plans, change of routes. We now have two 36 metre slurry spreaders, so that stroke digestate, so yes, we shall be doing that. That's going to be a big feature, which should save us a fortune. Yeah, it would. I did think this when I was on about it. I said a while back I'm not worried about the hoses pack, but this is one case in question where it's quite useful. But you know, yeah, we shall persevere a little bit, and if I think yeah, I really do need that, then we will do it. I can't remember which one of these it is. Is it this one here? I think that's where you can grab. No, I think it's that one there. No, that's filling. Yeah, that's for grabbing the digester. So it's to the one here, which just actually makes sense. Yeah, if you think about it, because obviously the other one's the drop off for the silage. So let's do a silage run. Let's fill this whilst we're here, because obviously we know last time. Now then, be careful, because that's where you clock that corner when you do that. Yeah, we'll start this filling for another thing of silage. We've got to bring this into the daily routine, as I said, because until they're emptied and finished, and of course we're about to start the process all over again. Yeah, I think it's April that's fully grown the grass, so we're going to be throwing almost 1 million tons of grass in there again. So the process is going to begin all over again. Yeah, because it does 500 tons, doesn't it? Right, Ray's on her last thing, it looks like. Let's fill you up, and I see how the water is. It is 18, so right, we will actually start overloading. I do like the way you can overload and still fill at the same time. That is quite amazing. Right, okay. Let's go grab the lorry, which we've taken up there now. Smashing. Let's go back down and get another one. I'm going to do this the next 2 runs, so off camera. So I'm going to say my words. I'm going to see you shortly. This is what I call my generic goodbye for those sessions where I've done a recording and I didn't realise I was going to split it. And this is my... I do hate it when I don't say goodbye to you. It seems very rude when you've invited guests in to come and have a look at your content and you don't say goodbye. So this is what I always add as the spliced goodbye. So yeah, I'm going to say thank you very much for watching. I truly do hope you're going to continue with me on this journey, and I'm going to say goodbye for now.